Hey you. Yes, you. Do you miss the 70s and the 80s? Where fashion was just one bold statement in bold print after the other? Or where color was the base of your outfit and not just an accessory to it? Well, darling, I'm here to help. So sit back, relax, and let's step back in time. Because baby, it's a thrift flip! And we want to thank you for being a friend. Shout out if you get that reference. Let's go. Hey friend, welcome back to my channel. Sorry about that really random intro, but I wanted to try something new, something different, even sitting in a new spot with this huge backlit spot over here. But you know what, it's really dark in the house right now because it's raining, and yeah, it's whatever. Welcome back to the most inconsistent channel on YouTube. It is me, Sim, here at TheSimofAllTrades, and just as my lecture alter ego said, we are stepping back in time for today's thrift flip. We're going to be doing a little bit of 70s and 80s vibe. I am so excited. The pieces you're about to see I've had for a really long time. They do not fit me. Well, actually the one piece I've had for a really long time, the other piece I bought this week, they don't fit me. One, because I gained weight, then I lost weight, then I gained weight again, and unfortunately the one dress is just like so beautiful, it's so cute, but I was always intending to turn it in. But I was always intending to turn it into something else anyways. I'm so excited for you guys to join me on this. If you haven't already, please make what the hell? If you haven't already, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe this video and this channel. It would be greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's get to flipping. I don't know how to dance. Let's go. Okay, so I wanted to show you the pieces that I'm going to be flipping today. I just want to start by saying that I don't follow trends. One, because they're never available in my size. Two, because I'm very much a type 4 and don't like to be constricted to a box. And three, trends change all the time, come back, leave. It's just a lot. And to try and put up with all of it all and catch up with all, it's just too much. So I don't really follow trends, but I do have kind of my eye and my pulse on what's going on in terms of fashion. And right now I know that these like vesty things are back in fashion for some reason. I don't get it, but it's happening. I don't know what's happening, but it is. Think Gucci, think Prada. These vests are back in fashion. Now I found this one at the thrift shop for 25 Rand. And I felt really good because one, it is in a color that I adore. I am very much a warm tones person. Colors like these look really nice on my beautifully dark skin. And I really like the fact that this one has pockets, because I'm also a very practical person. Now, unfortunately, this does not fit me. It's fine, it's very tight. And I'm not gonna put it on to show you how tight it is. But I do like the fact that it's something that is practical, and so I want to make it fit me. Oh, that's just talk so easily. I definitely want to make it fit me better, as well as kind of be a new addition to my wardrobe. I'm probably going to be wearing this a lot in winter because it is a corduroy material, so it means that it's a little bit warmer, but I love it for layering because I'm a layering girl, and I love that it adds kind of a old school English professor vibe to my wardrobe, which I honestly am not mad at. And it's very much a 70s vibes with the color that it is. Now, what I'm intending to do to it is not do too much. Not going to be doing any embellishments this time. What I am going to be doing to it is opening up the side, which I just did. Very poorly so. Opening up both sides actually. Here we go. Oh no, I just tore that one very badly. Okay, that's fine. And I'm going to be adding panels on the side in a lighter color. It's going to be suede, but it's going to be a lighter color, and since it's going to be on my sides, it's not going to make that much of a difference to the outfit, but I do like the way it's going to kind of slightly color contrast it. That's what I'm going to be doing to this one. Kind of excited to see what it looks like with my Donna Claire pants that I thrifted, which are is it herringbone? No, it's like a plaid scotch. You'll see them. Anyways, let's get started on this one. No, that's what I'm looking for. Anyways, you will see what it'll look like in the end. Let's move on to the next piece that I'm gonna be thrifting. Okay, did I say 80s? Does this scream 80s or does this scream 80s? Come on, come through, boo. This is a dress that I've had for almost 2 years now. Last year I lost enough weight to fit into it, but now I've gained all of that weight back because of the anxiety and the pandemic and the staying at the home, and everything's fine. No one is freaking out. Anyways, and it cost me a bit of money. It was 100 rand, but it is a true vintage piece, and I kind of get why they charge that amount. Not really, but I do love it. I love the colors, I love how bright it is, but I actually don't love it as a dress. And the only reason I'm saying that is this dress would fit me fine, would fit me perfectly fine actually, excepting for this part here, which is elasticated. It's not big enough, and because the person who made this really made it well, it's actually super hard to try and get the elastic out without ruining the whole thing. When I did see this outfit, this dress, I was like, yeah, I want to make it into a two-piece, so that I can wear it casually and wear it formally if I wanted to. So if I wanted to wear it as a two-piece to an event, I could do that. But if I wanted to just wear the skirt by itself when I'm feeling extra colorful, because girl, look at these colors, I can do that as well. So we're gonna be snipping this version too. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but I said it. Anyways, I'm so excited to be thrifting, to be flipping these two pieces, and I cannot wait to see the end result of both. So grab a cup of tea, coffee, whatever you want to drink, and let's get started on the flipping. Not flipping off, just the flipping of the outfits, okay? Hey friends, it's Editing Sim here, and I just wanted to walk you through what I did with the dress. First, I turned it inside out, and I decided to cut it into top and a skirt. I also separated the lining from the actual skirt because I thought I could use the lining as extra material, since one, it isn't see-through, and two, it's this gorgeous turquoise color, and I could kind of do like a block pattern situation. And what I discovered is that there was no elasticated band in the middle. I don't know what they made this band in the middle with, but it wasn't elastic. It certainly wasn't stretchy, and I think that's what made this dress super tight. If I knew how to insert an elastic into the space where this piece of material or this pseudo elastic was, I would have actually just gone ahead and done that. But unfortunately, since I didn't know how to, I just had to end up cutting it and separating it and the skirt. Really, there's not much to explain here except that you gotta cut, and I use my dressmaker scissors for that, and trust me, there is a difference, a huge one. So the next thing I did was work on the marigold mustard color vest. I used my suede material, which is very light, and just lined it up alongside the vest so that I could measure out, well, draw out where the vest and the suede pieces would meet. I wanted to do equal pieces, so I used two square pieces, which I really didn't need to do because I ended up not needing that much material, and I used a t-shirt for the inside as lining because I thought that I would be doing a ridged effect kind of similar to the way the corduroy is. Now this is not a step that you necessarily need to take, but if you want to take it to kind of make the inside softer or to do the ridged effect, I would suggest using the t-shirt. In the future, if I ever do this again, I probably won't use the t-shirt and will just use the suede as it is. I cut 2 square pieces of the suede and 2 square pieces of the t-shirt material. Again, the t-shirt isn't necessary, but I went ahead and did that anyways, and then I pinned them right sides together. Now, right sides together is a sewing term. If you don't know what that means, it just means that the right side facing of the material, so the side that you would see on the outside, you pin those pieces facing each other so that when you turn them inside out, it is the correct finish on the outside. Okay, let's move on. Okay, let me just retwist my hair back down. Things are fine, everything's going fine. Oh, look at the light. It's stopped raining now, so anyways. This is what the square ended up looking like. It's because there's light coming through now and there wasn't earlier. Sorry if this looks weird. Okay, so I made the little square thing with the suede and my t-shirt. I'm going to turn it inside out now, and you'll see it kind of looks like a scatter cushion, a scatter cushion cover. Please don't tell me I sewed this close. I think I sewed this close. Okay, there we go. There's a little hole. I'm just going to turn it inside out, and then I'll get started on, then I'm going to iron it down so that it's nice and flat. This project is going to go way late into the night, I can feel it already. And then I also wanted to show you the skirt. So what I've done here is sew the turquoise and the print together. Now I haven't sewn together, I've pinned together, and I'm going to sew the one side together, then I'm going to sew the other side together, even it out, put an elastic band on it, and see where it goes. I might make a few adjustments. Well, this light is great, it's awesome. I'll probably go ahead and make a few adjustments. Let's carry on sewing. Okay, I just want to show you a trick quickly. If you don't have an overlocker, there should be a zigzag stitch somewhere on your sewing machine. I have a few different types, but I like this one because it almost acts the same way that an overlocker does. And if you just make a little, oh, that's too close, there we go. So as you can see over here, it's overlocked the end of, why are my words failing me? It's overlocked the skirt here, just from that zigzag stitch. I need to fix that. Don't look at this bad work, but look at this. It's nice and overlocked. Really like it. Okay friend, that is it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed the thrift flip. This was challenging, but it was okay. It was better than the last few ones that I've done, which has only been one. But it was actually not that bad, and I think they turned out really cute. I'm actually gonna end up giving my top from the turquoise and purple number to my friend Pearl, and I'm gonna keep the skirt, but I really loved it. I love the whole 70s and 80s vibes that each of the thrift flipped outfits, English, that each of the outfits gave, and I love that I only spent less than 100 and something rand on both sets, both outfits. That is it for this video. If you've enjoyed it, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. The next video is gonna be a white try diaries. I am looking forward to it. It is also a fashion inspired one, and I hope you will join me for that. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget that no one is you, and that is your power. See ya! Calling on Mondays overdue. Where posing consisted of drama, awkward angles, and arms flailing about, all in the name of fashion. Ow! I cannot see a damn thing.